Продолжаем Якудзу. Получили мы кучу новых профессий. И на заводе работаем. Ну, точнее, грузчиками, короче, работаем у китайских мафиозников. Сюда сходим.
Right.
Okay. Let's go.
I'm not that Here we go.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I got that better.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Cool. Let's go. They're weak. The enemy is defeated.
Нам нужно отправиться в торговую компанию. Поехали. Я посмотреть, что нас там ждет, так что надо записать снаряжение. В смысле, у меня сколько? 16, 16, 16. Я помню. Ладно, давайте пойдем туда. Ой. Ладно. Сколько у нас денег? Поднакопим, посмотрим, что можно по оружке купить. И, собственно, что?
Right.
Get serious. Alright. What? I got this. I'm up.
I'm not that
You wanna go? Go.
Here we go.
Yeah. Cool. Next time.
Ой. Так, а это потом. Что, тоже? Тоже все. пойдем затаримся что-нибудь тогда. Кстати, не помню, где у нас кузница проживает. Кстати, лягушек не увидели наших, которые должны фоткать. Марафонец. Так, ты кто?
Oh, check that fruit out. Didn't notice this was a persimmon tree. And damn, it's a big one, ain't it?
Hello there.
Huh?
Are you out for a stroll too? It's the perfect weather for it.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Kana-chan?
You guys taking a walk too?
Yes, staying cooped up in the house doesn't do much for one's health. So we step out for a walk from time to time.
Oh, cool.
Not like it matters. I'm going to die soon anyway. Once that persimmon falls from that tree, my life is over.
There you go again with that nonsense. Sorry about that.
Nah, don't sweat it.
Well, if you'll excuse us, let's go, Kana-chan.
А что у тебя, казалось бы, флешбеки должны были тебе прийти по твоему
That
этому
girl.
хозяину?
I wonder if she's sick.
А может сейчас вспомнит.
When the persimmon falls from the branch.
Что ты сидишь? Раньше на этой площадке было полно всяких штуковин для детей. Все убрали и сооружение запасти. Что не осталось? Такую скучаю по детскому гамону и играм. А, я помню, да. Блять. Ничего не нужно спросить, да. Так, что вы тут продаёте?
いらっしゃいませ。
Так. Можем купить оружку и сумочку. О. Ну давайте. Так, дружок, теперь ты у нас что, упала хума или что?
Эй,
Здравствуйте, а где ваша дочка? Что? А, я вспомнил вас. Она сегодня отдыхает дома. Ей нельзя что-то часто гулять, скоро операция откроется. Моя дочка Анатян родилась очень слабой. Все дети ходят в школу, а ей приходится учиться, лежа в больнице. Сейчас ее готовят к операции. Когда ей станет становится лучше, мы все выходим погулять. Однако такое однообразие плохо на ней сказывается. Я и не знал. А операция поможет? Врачи говорят, что она способна хорошо перенести операцию, но проблема в другом. Она теряет волю к жизни, и это все усложняет. Волю к жизни? Да. Здоровье во многом зависит от силы воли. Если ее нет, даже здоровый организм рано или поздно перестанет бороться.
вау.
Понимаю. Надо, чтобы она и сама хотела жить, да? Вот именно. Я думаю, что могу. Вожу ее на прогулку, но пока все это не особо помогает. Это дерево видно у нас из окна. Глядя на улицу, она повторяет одно и то же. Когда с ветки упадет хурма, моей жизни тоже придет конец. Я уже боюсь, что ее воля к жизни действительно исчезнет с этой хурмой. Вот слежу, чтобы хурма оставалась на месте. Хоть бы до операции не упала. Простите меня. Не хотел вас всем этим напрягать.
No.
Да нет, все нормально. Кстати, меня зовут Сибуя.
Yeah.
А я Касуга. Я тут часто бываю, так что постараюсь присмотреть за хурмой. Это было бы здорово. Ну ладно, я пойду. Давай. А как ты присмотришь? Наклей ее как-то на скотч приложишь. Так, хурма даже и не вздумай упасть. Дай слышишь. Но она должна упасть, по иронии. Мне кажется. Где-нибудь рассказывать. Я, кстати, опять забыл загуглить, как сделать так, чтобы уровень дружбы возрос. Так вот как. Что это
Sorry to
такое?
disturb you during your recovery, Hanayama-san. Can you tell us what happened out there?
Hanayama-san, have you had any further contact with Anzai-san since the incident?
No, none at all. Just an apology from a representative.
Anzai-san insists the play was entirely his doing.
He performed a dangerous slide despite the fact that he was in the clear already. How did you see things, Hanayama-san?
That's not far off, but I don't believe he made that call on his own.
We understand that Anzai-san is an old friend of yours. What sort of player was he back then?
They say playing as number 4 next season's a fool's errand. What are your thoughts on that?
There are even rumors Anzai-san will be leaving the Yokohama Shark Stars.
Понимаю, что он знаменитый бейсболист, но эти журналисты просто озверели.
Hey, please, no pushing.
Hey, this shit's serious. You alright, man?
Thanks.
Hanayama-san, we still have some questions.
Hey, aren't you gonna apologize for pushing him over?
Yeah, I didn't!
Assholes! This guy's injured and you don't even think to say sorry?
I'm sorry.
Sheesh. You guys are hopeless.
Thank you.
Can you stand? Here, grab my shoulder.
Thank you. Kasuga-san, was it? I'm Hanayama. Might not look it right now, but I'm actually a baseball player.
So, that leg, that because of your friend Anzai? Being an athlete's not all it's cracked up to be, huh?
You could say that. This whole thing is really starting to make headlines. You haven't heard?
Sorry, I tend to keep my distance from that stuff. From what the reporters were saying, Anzai acted on his own.
I don't think so. He's not the type to do something like that.
Pretty kind words about a guy who put you in a cast.
We were in the same baseball club from elementary all the way through high school. His accuracy's always been perfect, so no way this was an accident. But he cared about the team with all his heart. Was always a true sportsman on the field. He put the bond with his teammates above all else, even winning. I just can't believe this thing was all his idea.
Even if that were true, he's still the one who made the play, right? You saying someone ordered him to do it?
I'm thinking it was the Yokohama Shark Stars' shifty manager. That's Anzai's team, if you didn't know.
The manager? Why do you say that?
Since the new manager stepped in, the Shark Stars have been locked in second place. That's not gonna change anytime soon. Hell, people were saying the new manager would have to retire before the ink on his contract dried. Unless they got a win, of course. And if they could pull off winning the last game, they probably would have won the season.
So the guy got impatient and ordered Anzai to take you out. I'm guessing there's some reason Anzai couldn't say no, right?
That's what I'm thinking. But Anzai swears he did it on his own. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you're willing to hear me out. Anzai's basically public enemy #1 right now.
Even if he is your friend, nobody'd be willing to defend someone they knew was lying.
I like you, Kasuga-san. You know what's up. It makes me think I could trust you with a favor.
A favor?
I'd like you to meet with Anzai and find out what really happened. With the shape I'm in, I can't exactly hop across town.
Meet with Anzai? But if you can't even get to him, how can I?
There's a place on
taxi.
Hamikaze Street he hangs around in. Usually in disguise. Probably there now.
In the skies? You sure he'd want you sharing that?
I'm sharing because you did me a solid. Because you don't just believe whatever the mob believes. Rare thing. Look, I'll make it worth your while if you help me out with this.
Like I'm gonna say no after all that? Yeah, fine. I'll go ask him for you.
Ah, thanks, Kasuga-san. Ah, here, let me give you this.
Фотография Анзай.
His looks might have changed a bit, but this should help you find him. I'm counting on you, man.
Off to Hamikaze Street.
Так, знаем, куда идти. Да, блядь. Форма не упала.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that girl Kaneko's special persimmon tree's over here somewhere. I wonder if the fruit's still... Huh? You gotta be kidding. Yo! What the hell are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm practicing on this tree, boss.
Why here? Can't you, like, do that shit at the sumo stable or something?
I'd be more than happy to, boss. But I'm afraid that's no longer an option.
Why's that?
Our sumo stable's pretty small, with only my master, my mentor, and myself. I usually practice with my mentor. But one day, he went out for drinks with another wrestler and, well, had a large bottle of sake broken over his head.
A bottle of sake?
The culprit claims he was too drunk to remember anything, but because of him, my mentor's in the hospital. 3 months for a full recovery, they say. I lost my practice partner, my brother, my family, boss. I'm gonna avenge him at the Spring Sumo Tournament. That's why I'm training for the big battle with this here tree.
You're acting like the guy's dead. And look, nothing personal, but could you at least practice on another tree? Seriously, any tree other than this one.
Sorry, boss, but of all the trees in Yokohama, this one is the biggest and feels the most like my boy. Yes, sir. I get the feeling this tree's gonna make me a whole lot stronger.
His partner must be some kind of monster.
That being said, I'll show no mercy to anyone who stands between me and my practice.
Yo, I ain't telling you to stop practicing. I'm just worried about the persimmon on this tree.
And I'm worried about wasting time and losing my rank. But if you insist on stopping me, then I'm just gonna have to practice on you, boss.
Что у меня просто? Что весу?
Okay. Have fun with this.
Так он как погодить.
Right.
Опять дружбу ни с кем. А ты неплох. Нет, я загуглил. Yakuza like a dragon. Вот, разблокировка дополнительных историй. Это оно же? Угу. Все-таки это конкретный бар надо искать. А где он на карте? Блять. Угу. Все отлично. Ох ты. Уф, вроде висит. Сражался как следует, босс. Сразу видно, тебе есть что оберегать. Ты любой ценой готов защищать это дерево с хурмой. Вот я также горой стою за брата. В этом мы с собой похожи, босс. Ха-ха-ха-ха. Ну, не знаю, не знаю. Больше я не трону твое дерево, босс. Здорово, спасибо. Пойду искать другое достойное дерево. Прощай, босс. Отлично. Ставили хурму. А не проще ему будет найти другого партнера для тренировок? Ну, да. Ну ладно, хорошо, что хурма в порядке. Надо будет заходить сюда время от времени. Так. Капец. Мы столько уровней прокачки дружбы потеряли.
Hey, Ichiban. Wanna grab a drink with me?
Sure. But you really know how to knock him back, Sachan. Promise me you'll keep it to one or two.
Oh, come on. It's no big deal if we drink more than that. It's not like I'm gonna make a move on ya.
Well, that's a bummer. So, hey, you're technically still a mama at a hostess club, right?
Yeah, but I didn't found the place. I was promoted to mama after Nonomiya saw that I was the best hostess there.
If you're that good a hostess, you'll be bored drinking with me. I ain't much for clever conversation.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It takes practice. I definitely wasn't a natural at it. But neither of us is looking for tips right now, so who cares?
Okay. So what's happening with the club now? Still going strong, even without Nonomiya?
I've got the girls holding down the fort. They should be fine, barring any earthquakes. Or ex-boyfriends.
Oh, pretty impressive that you trust your staff to run the whole joint.
They know the basics of the business. I'm the kind of mama who teaches her youngsters well.
If you do say so yourself.
Well, I do. But of course, it was that desire to educate that caused all the drama in my family.
Was that all the stuff with Nanoha and your dad that you mentioned before?
Yeah. At least things have simmered down among us recently. Thanks to you guys. My dad's in a real nursing home now, and Nanoha's looking for a more legit job like she had before.
So you call them pretty often?
Oh, no. Never. I just have my hostesses secretly check in on them every now and then. Nanoha doesn't want to see me. She'd be furious.
Why? You two really can't get along?
That's an understatement. I haven't seen her in 7 years. I do call her up sometimes, but she never wants to meet in person. I'd like to, though, and I tell her that. She turns me down every time. Guess I have no one to blame but myself, really.
I'm listening.
It's a boring story. You sure you want to hear it?
Я здесь, чтобы слушать, Сетян. Ну, развлекать меня в твои обязанности входит. Обожаю скучные истории. Блин. Давай.
That's right, you do. I don't care if it's so boring it puts history professors to sleep. As
Ой,
long
не-
as it's from
не-
you,
некрасиво
I'm all
так.
ears.
So I have your express permission to rant for the next 10 hours, and you'll sit here and listen?
Hell yeah.
Well, that's sweet of you.
Thanks. So go ahead. How come you don't get along with Nanoha?
Well, I think it's because I was just too controlling. I always had something to say about everything she did. My mom was sick throughout our whole childhood, so I felt like I had to take care of my shy little sister.
Little sister. But you're the same age, unless there's a new kind of twin I don't know about.
Of course we're the same age.
Что было? Что случилось? Блядь.
Her personality just always made her seem younger. She was so timid. I was the one with the guts, just like Mom. It's probably why Mom trusted me more than Dad. He was closer to Nanoha since she took after him.
I gotcha.
Dad wasn't earning much from the little company he ran back then. I tried to help him out by getting a part-time job in high school. Didn't take me long to figure out nightlife entertainment was where the real money was. Pretty soon, I was essentially the breadwinner of the family. And after Mom died, even more so. All I wanted was for Nanoha to get into a good college and live an honest life.
But you think that came off as controlling to her?
Yeah. I told her which college to go to. Insisted she become some sort of white-collar professional. But the straw that really broke the camel's back was me chiming in about her new boyfriend. I listed every red flag I could possibly think of, then I asked her if the dude raised any of them.
What, like you made a physical list?
Yeah. Stuff like being dirty, acting douchey at restaurants, condescending towards women, always name-dropping. There were a lot. I went too far, honestly. But you know what? The bastard did fit a lot of them. She was like, oh, but he's getting it together. He's starting a consulting firm. But I told her to dump his ass.
I'm betting she didn't like that.
No, she did not. She threw stuff, screamed herself hoarse, cried. Even my freaking dad cried seeing all the drama.
Ooh, jeez. It was that intense?
I think it always bothered him that he couldn't make enough money to help my mom. He was embarrassed I made more than he did. I remember, after he found out what my pay was, he just started doing whatever I said. And then all of a sudden, during this fight, he started sobbing about how he should have helped Nanoha break free from me.
Sounds like he was finally letting out everything he'd bottled up.
Yeah. And it turned out Nanoha's boyfriend problem was just the beginning. Because in that moment, I realized my family was distancing themselves from me.
Sachan.
It was, 7 or 8 years ago when I decided to leave home and just focus on work. Imagine how it felt when Nonomiya called and told me about this new family trouble. How Nanoha chose to work at a soap land instead of asking me for help. I was shocked. I really was.
Just in case it ever comes up, we're all supposed to pretend you don't know she was working at Otohime Land, right?
Knowing my sister, she'd die of embarrassment if she found out I know.
Well, then the charade must go on.
I think I had one too many after all. I didn't plan on talking for so long. But thanks for getting a drink with me, Ichiban.
Да не, ну что, любишь, чтобы говорить.
Everyone's going through something. Having a friend to talk to just makes it a little easier.
Так, хорошо. Что такое? Касуга чувствует, что ее дружба с Саке стала крепче. Саэка будет получать больше опыта, когда находится в резерве отряда. Отлично. Так, поехали, типа ты. Йокохама, Джапан.
Adachi-san, either I need my eyes checked or you actually bought a drink from the bar.
Oh, it's, this is just water.
Giving your liver a rest? That's rare for you.
Nah, it's only because I don't have the money for sake right now. Not even sneaking it in from the convenience store.
Damn, you're that broke, huh?
I forgot to set aside something for this one big expenditure I have every month. It's stupid.
What expenditure? You in debt or something?
Nah, nothing like that. I've been sending Takashi money.
Oh, isn't Takashi-kun the son of the guy who was arrested on false charges?
Yeah, Kasumi. And he was arrested because I didn't believe Takashi's testimony.
Yeah, but you also tried to get Kusumi released, right? Or Nouchi's the one who shot it down.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. Nothing will bring Kasumi back from the dead. And you don't know how shitty it got for Takashi. First his dad killed himself, then his mom passed away from grief. Poor kid ended up in an orphanage. Well, ever since then, I've been sending Takashi money every month. Under a fake name, of course.
Why a fake name?
Because Takashi wouldn't accept money from me. I'm one of the cops who locked up his old man. So I started sending money to him under the pseudonym Yamada.
That's a hell of a good deed, Adachi-san. But wouldn't Takashi wonder why the heck some stranger named Yamada-san was sending money?
Oh, I didn't overlook that. See, I played this Yamada-san character as a rich guy with a passion for philanthropy. And it worked. Takashi took the money without thinking twice about it.
A passion for philanthropy, huh?
Что значит длинные ноги, папочка?
You're a regular daddy longlegs.
Eh? Wait, what are you on about? I mean, I guess my legs are long, and in some very specific situations, some people call me daddy, but I...
It's the title of a book, man. You never heard of it? It was about a girl who grows up in an orphanage and graduates college with the help of a mysterious donor.
Huh? Never took you for a reader, Kasuga.
Oh, I'm not. I had to read that book back in elementary school.
Well, it's impressive that you remember it then.
Seriously, man, doing that for 20 years is freaking amazing.
I just figured it was the least I could do for the kid, you know?
That's not how I would describe it, especially now that you no longer have a job.
Well, that's a good point.
You know, isn't Takashi-kun all grown up by now?
He's 25.
Don't you think he should be able to stand on his own 2 feet at this point?
Well, except now he's prepping for law school, so...
Oh yeah? He wants to be a lawyer?
Yep. Another blood-sucking lawyer. Nah, but maybe it won't corrupt him that much. I mean, he's a good kid. You know, he writes me a letter every month and thanks me for the money. But those letters are how I know he's trying to get into law school.
Maybe he was inspired to do that because of what happened to his dad.
I wondered the same thing. That's why I thought I'd keep helping him until he passes the bar exam.
Well, the bar exam's supposed to be pretty tough, yeah?
Yeah. Well, he's been studying his ass off for the exam since college. It hasn't been easy for him. He lives on wages from his part-time job and the money I send him. Doesn't go out or party, just studies.
Sure hope he passes then.
Hopefully he'll manage to do it this year.
Hopefully you'll be okay sending him money until then. It's gotta be rough.
Well, to tell you the truth, that's a big factor. If he can't support himself soon, I don't think my heart's gonna hold up under the stress of all my stupid money troubles.
No kidding. Now it all makes sense why you're broke.
No, thanks. Hope you're rooting for me, at least.
Yeah, of course I'm rooting for you.
Good. Then what do you say to buying me a drink?
Oh, I walked right into that one.
Come on, a clink of the glass would be music to my ears.
Fine, fine. Not like I can say no after a story like that. Hey, bartender, can I get in an order?
Косуга чувствует, что его дружба с Дати стала крепче, а Дати будет получать больше опыта, когда находится в резерве отряда. Теперь Дати может выбрать профессию танцора. Да, ну в чем прикол этих новых профессий? Так, диски, вот, кстати, и первое. А, ну так-то я знаю, да. Конечно, видели. Вы можете выбрать профессию Косуги и участников отряда Халвор. Каждый профессия с уникальной атаки и навыки. Выбирайте то, что вам больше подходит. Вообще, разные профессии также улучшают состояние и умения Косуги и его отряда, так что попробуйте все профессии и добейтесь новых высот со своими героями. Так. Показать мою коллекцию дисков. Гуляя по городу, можете собирать диски с музыкой, а затем слушать их в баре. Survive. Ага, так вот зачем нам нужно. Так, теперь давай с тобой побалакаем.
Hey, Namba. You good?
Oh, Ichiban. Perfect timing. Guess you could already tell, but yeah. I've got to get something off my chest. You got a sec?
Пошутим, давай.
Da-na-na-na. Today on Kasuga's Counseling Corner.
What in the hell?
You're on Ichiban Kasuga's Counseling Corner, man! From trivial bullshit to life's worst catastrophes, one call solves it all.
What dumbass would ever go to you for counseling?
You! Why, good sir, you're the very first dumbass on the show!
Wow, what an honor.
Okay, for real though. I'm all ears.
Promise you won't tell a soul?
Yeah, cross my heart.
Okay, so... Last night I had a hankering for a nightcap, so I dragged my ass down here. But it was late, the bartender wasn't around, and so I'm sitting here all by myself. Then I start thinking, what would be the harm in helping myself to a small pour? Just a shot, really. Figured I could pay it back later, you know? That's when I see it. An unopened legend malt, shining in the dark like it had my name on it.
What's a legend malt?
A super high-end whiskey. The king of kings. One glass is at least 10 grand.
Get out of here.
I know, right? I couldn't dream of buying a shot, much less a glass. But I figured a drop would be okay.
They don't exactly sell it by the drop, dude.
Well, you're right. But I took one anyway, because who was gonna stop me? I poured just a drop onto my hand. And when that sweet honey touched my tongue, I went straight to heaven.
It was that good?
Best whiskey I've ever had in my life. A taste that I felt through my whole body. A fruity aroma that I can still smell if I try. I'm telling you, it was pure magic. All my cares just melted away.
It's really that good? They don't call it the legend for nothing, huh?
Yep. Packs a legendary punch, too. Next thing I know, I'm staring down an empty bottle.
Wait... Don't tell me you drank it all?
I did. Guess I blacked out or something. But the fact remains, I downed at least 100 grand worth of whiskey.
What'd the bartender say?
Well, you think I actually told him? What's he gonna do, hand me a bill that'll never get paid? What I did instead was I found the nearest mini-mart, grabbed the cheapest whiskey I could find, and replaced it.
Wait, so the whiskey in the legend malt bottle right now is...
Horse piss. To the brim.
Dude, someone's gonna find out eventually, you know?
I know. Why do you think I'm so stressed out? So come on, Kuska. What would you do if you were me?
If it were me, I'd... Well, it's not like you can return it. What's done is done, you know? And if I get caught, I just pull something out of my ass.
That must be nice to have that kind of confidence. I could see that working for you.
Yeah, man. No point crying over spilled whiskey.
Either way, I can't just ignore what I did. I'm practically a thief now.
Yeah, but if you're gonna steal, at least you made it legendary, right? I say, we gotta stay cool, see what happens.
Yeah. And maybe you're right.
Well, if it isn't my two favorite vagabonds. Why are you two not drinking?
We were just figuring out some life stuff.
Without me? At least you saved me a seat.
Of course we did. Shall we?
I'm in the mood for something special today. And I know this place has some killer
Тоже
whiskey.
напилась, куда тебе?
You want whiskey?
Yeah. There a problem?
Not exactly a problem.
Good. I was thinking we could do something fancy for once.
You don't mean...
Bartender, I'll take a 12-year-old silver malt on the rocks.
You sure? It's 1,500 yen a glass.
What? A girl can't reward herself every now and again?
Oh, thank God.
We're gonna shit our pants every time someone orders a whiskey now, aren't we?
No doubt about that.
Отлично. Особо чувствую, что его дружно стало крепче, нам будет чай вышел. Так, а отдельно вы что-то видите, что такое? Ага, все вот.
I'm Iroha Yanagi.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you. Did he hire...
Yep, I pull my weight. If your glass is empty, just give me a... Or if you just want to... The customers who got to know me at my old bar actually used to... So whenever you need an ear...
Sure, but...
Whatever you want, really. You could even... Of course. I love hearing about the... So, no subject too dull, no topic off limits, okay?
Беседу с друзьями, можно поговорить. Не хочу. Слушай, Косуга, ты голодный? Угу. Конечно, всегда не прочь перекусить. Так возьми это. Выглядит аппетитно. Ты точно не возражаешь? Все в порядке. А я приготовил еду для тебя, но кое-что осталось. Надеюсь, тебе понравится. Его бента это просто нечто. Да уж, внешность мачева. У него просто золотые руки. А видел бы ты, какие букеты он делает? Ирохитян, не стоит меня перехваливать. Но вот что я тебе скажу. Принеси мне нужные ингредиенты, я тебе кое-что приготовлю. Звучит неплохо. Но где мне достать кулинарные ингредиенты? Все, что тебе нужно, можно вырастить в катках у бара. Ими все равно никто не пользуется. Солнечного света там достаточно. Так что можешь сажать все, что захочешь. Хотя не надо верить мне на слово. Я тут еще сдавал. А вот почему ты не хочешь... А, вот почему ты хочешь, чтобы я себя попробовал в этом деле. Я просто предложила. Вот, у меня остались томатные семена. Если сможешь вырастить этих помидоры, я бы хотела их попробовать. Угу. А ты не промах. Ну что же, готов попробовать себя в садоводстве. Воспользуйтесь одной из многих кадок в Йокогаме, чтобы вырастить свои семена или луковицы. Растения потребуется некоторое время, чтобы посмотреть, после чего их плоды или цветы можно будет собрать. Чтобы повысить урожайность или ускорить рост растения, можно применить особые предметы. Паром Survive может превратить плоды ваших трудов в бенты, китайские лекарства и букет цветов. Какой же он все-таки талантливый и загадочный парень. Мы открыли. Хорошо, просим музыки. Какой поставить диск? Сыграем за одну песню, желаете спеть? Давай. Даже мне, наверное, что-то даст. Так. Понял. Это игра на реакцию, где надо повторять появляющиеся на экране команды в такт с песней. Чтобы правильно исполнять песню, нажимать соответствующие команды, когда до них доходит указатель. Если вы сильно сбились с ритма или нажали не ту команду, очки не засчитываются. Чем точнее ваше попадание, тем больше очков вы получите. Создав цепочку из 20 успешных команд, вы входите в плавный режим, где получаете больше очков и остаетесь в нем, пока не допустите ошибку. Когда песню поет кто-то другой, вы можете выбрать обычную или страстную поддержку. При обычной поддержке команда проще, но вы не сможете выбрать больше 90 очков. Чтобы добиться более внушительных результатов, выбирайте страстную поддержку. Понял. Давай. Так, стоп.
Let's get ready to rock!
show you paradise tonight.
You could find the words to say goodbye. I'm such a man.
Давайте.
Hope you're ready for this.
I've been a fool, and you've been childish. You fell down, you got hurt chasing sweeter dreams. Never could hide the truth in your eyes. That's how I knew that smile was a lie.
You're killing it!
I love you is something you never say. Couldn't get it out, always just pulled away. So then why, please won't you tell me why? You could find the words to say goodbye. I'm such a mess, I'm lost, I'm no good at this. I'm in love, still in love, still in love with you. Hard to try, I can't even drink this pain away. Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
You distracted me.
Так это реальные люди? Или это... Что там песенку?
Guess I'm up.
Угу.
I'm gonna make. I'll show you.
They'll be there after you go. You better be into it. You're setting off out on your own, eager to do things your own way. Sun's shining bright, your brand new journey starts today. You've got new clothes from head to toe, don't even look like the same guy. Feels like a date, except we're actually saying goodbye.
Beautiful!
All the pictures that I could take, all the gigs these videos make, none of it replaces the you that I know, but they'll be there